I have generally curated an everyday carry since I was about 21 years old. From about the age of 21 to 34, I never really doubted my everyday carry, whether that was the Gerber multi-tool or the SOG multi-tool, the Gerber knife, or for the longest time, the Ozark trail knife, the leather wallet that I picked up from Dillard's years ago, my big rattling keychain, or my BlackBerry. None of them ever really needed to be optimized. They were really all designed to be carried for life. Maybe not the BlackBerry because, BlackBerry. It seems to be like at a certain point in time, just everything just seemed to change. And I'm not really sure how I can put my finger on it. I realized about 6 months ago, I had to separate my EDC viewing habits from the rest of my content consumption habit. So for me, YouTube is like TV. I don't have cable. I've cut the cord years ago. I started to realize that my spending on EDC stuff became atrocious. This is completely separate from the amount of gear that's given to me as an EDC YouTuber. Shout out to the Bandrew Says podcast because I think he says it best. EDC YouTube videos should be about informing the person that is coming there, taking a visit for a tool that they need to make a better purchasing decision, whether that's a wallet or a knife or a watch or a phone or whatever. And a lot of times it's not that. Now, it's not always supposed to be that, but more often than not, it's never that. Let me give you a better example. Let's just say, for instance, I needed a robot vacuum. I'm not very versed in robot vacuums. I may pull up the old YouTube universities, my tool now being something to pick up dirt off my floors, in this instance, a robot vacuum. Check out some videos, decide which one is best for me, maybe watch a review or 2 or 3, and then make a purchasing decision that's educated through content that I consume. But whenever my content consumption goes from making that purchasing decision to be better educated to how can I optimize my floor pickup experience? Is my robot vacuum really that good? This one's 25% better. Maybe I should spend $700 more to get that specific item because it just makes that much more sense. I found on a rabbit hole of the vacuum wars, of watching content about better picking up of crap off my floors. I should probably unsubscribe or stop watching that content because your current vacuum is fine, my guy. It's the same concept with EDC YouTubers. I myself fall into the trap of looking for opportunities to throw my money at shit. Think of it this way. Imagine we EDC YouTubers as being an exotic dancer with a fat ass. And you're always looking for a reason to go there. You've become addicted. You're looking for a reason to go there and to spend money because maybe she dances well. Or maybe she has a new outfit, or maybe it's a new perfume. It's like, well, here's more reason to throw money at it. That's kind of like where we fall. The analogy is not perfect, but it is similar. So specifically for my use case, I found myself watching EDC content like it's an exotic dancer. Oh, well, that has a better color, or that one has a better smell, or a better grade of steel. It can optimize my entire carry by 25%. I should make that purchase. I should throw some money at it. Next thing I know, I have Amazon just open on the fly, ready to make purchases when it's absolutely not needed. Can you make your knife 30% better with titanium scales? Will your daily experience be that much better when it comes to text messaging, scrolling on Twitter, watching YouTube, or making phone calls if you upgrade your phone year after year after year? I doubt it. I've often said I don't want my channel to be a review-only channel, and I really do mean that. That's why I put out content when I talk about when you should actually upgrade your item. Should you make this actual purchase decision? If it were my money, would I purchase this item? Maybe not always go for that grail item. If that's what you want, then go for it, right? It shouldn't just be a review-only. Find a way for you to try to optimize your carry only through my reviews. That's not the goal of my channel. And honestly, many channels should not have that goal either. Now, I get it. There's probably someone up there in section 405 dressed as a white knight with the letters BDEDC on the front of them that is scribbled in red. And they're yelling X, but that is also your channel, sir. That might be true. The point is that owning up to the type of content that you're putting out, the type of content that you are consuming helps you from absolutely just wasting time and wasting money. I really don't want to fall into that category of having you literally just keeping your Amazon cart open because X said my pen is completely shitty and I need to upgrade it. I don't want you to be a plum idiot, okay? I don't want you to be a dotard. I do not want you to get caught up with these beautiful products that we are reviewing that are under these YouTube lights, under these high quality cameras that have been barely used. We probably don't disclose that we got it for free. And we, other than us reading the user manual or the product description on their website, we wouldn't be able to describe anything about it anyhow. Don't get caught up by that, right? Don't fall into the trap. So I want you to do this. Like I did 6 months ago, I want you to do a self-assessment. I want you to unsubscribe to YouTube channels or Instagram influencers or TikTok content creators that are causing you to waste time or waste money. If they're not causing you to make an informed purchasing decision, but only showing you Grail type items. Now, if you're here for the Grail content, then don't unsubscribe from them. But if your goal is to figure out how to make better purchasing decisions and they're not doing that for you, unsubscribe. Click the unfollow, because those channels are doing nothing but shilling or becoming infomercials for products. And that's not adding value to your life if it's just causing you to waste time and spend useless money. If this includes me, unsubscribe from my channel. Not because I don't want you here, it's because I don't want to waste your time or your money. I don't want you to feel like when I post some content, I'm pushing you to get it. I'm pushing you to be like me. When I show you an EDC loadout, a pouch, something for my truck, something for my kit, that I'm pushing you to optimize your kit. Because if you feel like I'm doing that, I'm not healthy for you. Neither are other content creators. Your wallet and your mental health are more important than my viewing numbers. Send me to the upper room if I'm not contributing to either one of those two things. I hope to get you back though. I hope after a break or after you learn some level of discipline when it comes to spending your money, I bring you back and you can continue to consume my content. Now, if this is for entertainment or just for informational purposes, you already got a grasp on that type of stuff, then listen, I'm not talking to you. You already subscribed and you're gonna stay right here, and I appreciate that. But I had to do it. My main channel where I post these videos, I literally only follow very few EDC content creators. I have none of their videos on notifications or being recommended to me. I have an entire second channel where I literally consume EDC content. You've probably seen it on my live streams. That channel has nothing, almost nothing but boomstick content and EDC content, because those are my two vices. I know I had to do that self-assessment. And instead of completely unsubscribing and saying goodbye to them forever, I just created a second avenue for me to consume that content on a more controlled basis. So I'm not wasting my time or my money. I'm telling you, every time I watch them on a live stream, you can think about this. I'm always adding stuff to carts, saving stuff to discovery pages, visiting later on. You know, am I gonna check out on Amazon? It happens all the time. I had to do it. I want you to do it also. Now, we YouTubers and content creators, we started off, well, I can speak for myself. We started off wanting to post content on items that we purchased ourselves or we got for free for whatever reason. We really liked it. We really hated it. We wanted to tell the world about it. But then at a certain point, we started becoming full-fledged content machines. We were writing scripts, figuring out audio, we're figuring out how to film, edit, advertise, respond to emails, make phone calls, find locations, do set production, being production overall, marketing, that sometimes we lose the way that the content that we're providing may not be what we set off to want to do. If you're a content creator watching this video, continue doing what you're doing. If you take offense to this, then go pound sand. The purpose of it is not to set you straight, to scare you straight. I'm gonna continue to pump out the type of content I pump out. But just know, if you decide to do a self-assessment and your goal was not to shill for a product or a company, to maybe bring yourself back to that. Or if your goal is to just really present the newest items, not as a shill, but as giving your own opinion about it, and you want to be able to help make people make a good purchasing decision or save a buck, that's what you should be going for. Now, if you want to just show Grail stuff and stuff that you think looks neat, has no utility, you can do that as well. I'm not telling you what the fuck to do with your content. I'm not telling you what to do with your content consumption. But I am saying this. Sometimes we forget to tell you, don't listen to my recommendation. You don't need this. That's it. That's my rant. I'm included. Don't let us be your exotic dancers with the fat ass. Unless that's what you're looking for. Almost forgot my knife.